And we're back! Hello everybody, welcome back to Northern Plays FTL. We're in the Slug Cruiser, normal difficulty. Only my second ever run with the ship, and we are on Sector 5. I'm a little excited, it's been going very well. We have a ship that is very much designed to take out enemy shields and then get in there, do as much damage as is humanly possible. Is it worth? I mean, they could give us a Lanius crew member. Ooh, can we afford it? Let's go over the opportunity cost here. I don't want to decline them. 5 missiles when we have 24 for 35 scraps seems like a better than average deal. But if we can buy their translation device, then we can get a Lanius and we can use that for boarding. Purchase the translator for 40 scrap. Yes, I will do that. Okay, so now we have a translator. Get out of there. Oh my god, please. Help me here. Okay, so this is a Lanius. I think we can also use this for... Oh my god. You are a pretty... not amazing... Our other engine personnel is a little bit better. So now we can have our Rockman maybe man the doors. And we'll have Lanius and Mantis fight together side by side. Is this frightening? Oh, that breach should probably be repaired. Is this frightening? Yes, indeed, because obviously our Mantis will get hurt. That's repaired now. Obviously our Mantis will get hurt by the fact that the Lanius crew member is sucking the oxygen out of the room. That being said, we have a clone base, so it doesn't really matter, I feel, and this will make it a little bit easier to kill enemy crew. We can always put the Lanius in a different room and just suck the oxygen out after there's been a breach or something like that. Lanius crew, try to use them to delay the rebels. Okay, fleet delayed by 1 jump and some extra scrap seems awesome. I'm sitting at a good level to start getting the 3rd bar of shields, I think. Actually, this is a wonderful situation because now, you know what? Why don't we just send our crew over anyway? I was gonna say, well, this is great because the Lanius doesn't need oxygen, so he's not gonna die over here. But, like, so what if the Mantis dies? We have a clone bay anyway. So I think we'll just totally board them here. And if our Mantis dies, whatever. As long as we can take out 1 bar of their weapons, or take out 1 of their weapons, I should say. What's the problem? I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem. Do you see a problem? Let's drop a breaching bomb in here on their shields and take those out. And you know what, Mantis? Maybe you should get into the piloting room just to give us a chance here to be okay. And we'll wait for our flak cannon to be... Oh, there's no oxygen in the ship, so you're gonna die anyway. But that's fine. Yeah, this is totally okay. We'll drop our flak cannon, like, right here. And, now that their shields are down, we can drop dual lasers on their shields. And there you go, 1 bar left. No need to use another breaching bomb, I would say. This is interesting. I don't know if this is actually gonna work out amazingly for me, but I think it could. Good that I didn't miss there, and the flak cannon is going to be ready to go again. Drop that on their piloting system. Did some decent damage to their engines, at least. Oh, we missed. I'm an idiot. I could have handled that in a much better way. The translator is god-awful, apparently, at fighting, but hopefully we'll get him there in time. Good misses there. We have no chance to lose this fight. It's just going to take a while for us to actually win it, I think. And drop, oh, there we go. Piloting system completely offline. They only have 1 hull power left. We probably should not blow up their ship with our Lanius crew members still on board. What we will do is just keep the Lanius dude over here. And then we'll put him together with the Mantis just before boarding. Otherwise, our Mantis is going to get damaged every second that he spends in the room with him, which obviously is not something that I necessarily welcome. So we're going to try to get up to 3rd bar of shields, typically about 150 scrap to make that happen. This is quite a situation that we've got in our hands here. What I'm thinking is let's quickly open these doors, get this vented. Why don't you just head into the clone bay for just a second. And we'll just send our Lanius crew member in here to help suck out a little bit even more oxygen, if you will. He's going to die pretty quickly here, but he's also going to cause the oxygen to get sucked out of that room super, super quickly. So we'll send our Mantis over here. And if you want to fight, let's fight. I don't know if he can actually be spawned in this room. That's kind of the scary part here. Let's close up this door quickly. And someone's going to die to make room for him. Yeah, there we go. He just spawns in the other room. Okay, everyone back to your rooms of choice. No, Lanius. Lanius, get out. You got to go, man. Okay. Engineer's probably going to die, but he'll respawn with some health. That's going to hurt his skills a little bit, which is unfortunate. But Rockman, you are now our door personnel, in case you've forgotten. And we'll wait for our NG to come back to life. I mishandled that a little bit. That's okay, though. And our NG is a little bit worse at repairing now, but still pretty solid at weapons. 15% faster charge is pretty good. Alright, let's keep moving along. We'll hit up the store. We have the fuel necessary to absorb this cost, so that's okay. And what do you have for me? Cloaking is still something I would like. I'm always looking to see if there's stealth weapons or explosives replicator. There's not. Honestly, reverse ion field is pretty solid, but I don't think it's worth it. Selling titanium system casing is an option, but we're still not going to be able to cloak, so I think we're just going to leave instead. Backup battery could be interesting. Drone control unit doesn't come with the defense drone Mark 1, which is really what I want there, so too bad, basically. Alright, we have an ASB from Allies here, which is very nice. They have a cloaking device, a level... looks like a level 2 flat cannon, if you ask me. This Rockman's really going to destroy our doors. I don't really care, to be honest with you, if he destroys our doors. We have a clone base, so we'll be fine anyway. But let's quickly go and maybe invade their weapon room. That looks pretty scary. They're invading us with Lanius crew members, actually. So that's bad for business. That's not where did our Lanius crew member? Oh, I didn't send him over there? That was very silly of me, was it not? It was. I'm handling this really poorly right now. Just give it a second. So that Lanius crew member is going to be fine, and he's actually going to be able to get a repair in, which I'm not happy about. You guys get into the clone bay for a second. These guys don't need oxygen, so we actually need to distract them if possible, or send our Lanius in to fight them. Okay, so first thing, another breaching bomb, this time on shields. Good. Then quickly a dual laser. Doesn't really matter where, but I'm going to go on shields. And they've cloaked, so I can't anti-bio beam or flat cannon. So they're going to take out our flat cannon before I can actually shoot it, unless I go in there. So I'm going to go in there, and we'll distract them, at least until the cloak is done. We will lose crew members in the process. Oh, you got mind controlled right away, huh? Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Come out of the cloak, motherfucker. Come out of the cloak. Oh, there goes our flat cannon. My god. Okay, well, Lanius crew member. We're gonna get ready to board them again. Wait a second here. I'm very tempted to just jump away, but I would like to finish them if possible. So they are going to take out our next bar of weapons as well. But we can drop a breaching bomb quickly. If they die, they die. It doesn't really matter. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, thank you. We're fine. Anti-bio beam. Wait till they get in an area. Thank you, ASB as well. This is perfect because now we can do one of those bad boys. And we'll dual laser the clone bay quickly. Okay, they still got bombs. Obviously, that's horrifying. Oh, we got to get that clone bay repaired. Where's our NG? He's not coming to life yet. Oh, shit. Our Mantis is going to die, isn't he? No! Fix the clone bay, you slug bastard! Oh, we should have gotten the DNA backup bank ages ago. Fuck. We're jumping away. Are we? They still have a bomb. Yeah, we're going to jump away. Fucking hell. Oh, that's so shitty. And we're in danger again right away, of course. Where's the Lanius? He's in here fighting my Lanius. Okay, we can't even close the fucking doors. We have no NG. God damn it. Rockman, Slugman, get this shit repaired, okay? No need to board this ship right away. Am I actually gonna die like 2 seconds into this video? I'll be so pissed. I can't believe I lost so many crew members. So, breaching bomb. Missed. Wonderful. Close all doors. Don't give me this bullshit. Clone bay's active now. Get the weapons fixed up. Dual lasers do nothing here. Come on, Lanius. Come on, Lanius. Lanius! Lanius! Yes! Okay! They died together. Just like they lived. Alright, breaching bomb. Get it done. Good miss, good miss. Okay, we're gonna come back from this. I know it looks bad right now. It is bad right now. There we go. Finally landed a shot. Now, quickly, dual lasers. They have a, I'm not happy about this, but they have a missile, or not a missile defense, but they have a med bay. That's what I was trying to say. So we can still use a Lanius to board, which is nice. We'll do that. I don't know where we're gonna send him. Maybe we won't send him over just yet. Let's just hit the med bay first with a breaching bomb. All right, maybe I'm a genius, maybe I'm an idiot, but now we'll send the Lanius over here to fight in the med bay. Basically force them to just have no oxygen here, and they have to kill me, which I believe they can do, but we'll make them work for it at least. Okay, anti-bio beam can't work yet. Breach bomb on the shields. Beautiful. Dual laser. Both of them missed. That sucks. We're coming back. We are coming back. Everybody get back to your rooms. Who's almost dead? Shelton. Nothing we can do about that. That's okay. Breaching bomb on shields again. Good miss. Good miss. Didn't need it to hit anyway. 2 hits. 1 miss. All right. Not any good for us at all. We're using so many fucking missiles here. Rockman, what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be on our... Oh, shit, man. I guess you can be our new weapons personnel. Congratulations. Drop another breaching bomb on shields. It works. Okay, that's good. Dual laser on shields. Oh my god, 1 miss every fucking time. Now they have gotten the medbay fixed up, so I'm pissed, but maybe there's still a breach over here? There's not. Let's drop a breaching bomb on the medbay then, because their shields are still fucked. Now dual laser quickly. Oh, we actually hit 2 of those. Didn't think it would be possible. See if we can kill them here, and we'll send the Lanias in to fight the pilot. We almost did. We're gonna win this one, and I need a fucking win. You're still screwed. No matter what you do, you're done. 57 scrap. We spent about 103,000 scrap in missiles there. But, 3rd bar of shields, now borderline active. Okay. Things got bad. Things got bad for a while there. And still are kind of not great. Everything's powered up. Yeah, more or less. Oh, I'm really pissed that we lost our Mantis crew member and our NG crew member. That sucks hard. Leave the Mantis to their fate. We can't really afford to fight situations we can't win right now. That should be obvious, but I think we're still okay. Offer to help in the process. Decline their offer. Okay, we don't have any scrap. I think we're still okay, even though this looks like a really shitty situation. I think we're going to pull it out and be able to do something alright here. Alright, so we're going to have to fight somebody. This is the good thing. We can send our Lanius crew member over here to fuck up their drone control unit, which does look like the scariest part of this whole ordeal right now. Can they get through our shields? Yes. Yes, they can. We have a 35% dodge chance, which should more or less protect us, especially if they don't fire all their missiles at the same time. So, I'm just hoping to get the flat cannon active. Good, we've taken out 1 drone. So get the flat cannon, knock it in on their shields here. Worked pretty well. Then hit their shields with our dual laser. Because if we can keep shields offline, we can actually do some serious damage. But for now, we're going to win. And this is a nice little relaxation period. No reason to use dual lasers right now. We'll just pop over here. And you know, maybe the next thing that I want to buy, apart from reactor power, is a crew member. Alright, now we try this again. Alright, with only 1 bar of shields, dual laser can actually do damage. Their drones are suffering here, but it does take forever for our Lanius to actually get through and do something. There we go. Shield's still active, much to my surprise. Luckily, they keep missing 1 shot fairly reliably. And there we go. No bars of shields. So, dual laser should be able to finish them off. I'm going to bring my Lanius back on board. We're actually probably going to have to wait for another flat cannon now, because they healed up somehow. So we'll get that going. At least I didn't have to spend a missile, though. That's the most important thing, by far. And... okay, now we should be able to kill them easily. If I could get another Lanius crew member, I would actually be stoked. 2 Lanius boarders would be awesome. They'd probably die a lot less often. They'd be able to fight nicely. 30 scrap. We have to leave. So I am just going to pick up that extra bar of reactor power, get our dodge chance a little bit higher. 40% passive dodge chance is really nice, I'll admit. Zoltan or civilian? Let's go civilian. I could use a break for a while. Oh, man. Sector 5 was pretty rough. But truth be told, for a fairly dire start, we're coming out of this relatively okay. Minus some crew members. I'm not going to sell any missiles. We desperately need those. Minus a couple of crew members, which sucks because we have a clone bay. But, sure, we're fine. Offer to beam them aboard your ship. Okay. Take them to the nearby planet. 8 hull points repaired, and there's a quest beacon. No? Okay, just 8 hull points repaired. No quest beacon. We've already taken them, apparently. Okay. Beam directly onto the station to avoid detection. Sure. We got an updated map for free, so we can see stores and distress beacons, where combat will be. We do want to get involved in combat if possible, to be honest with you. Demand the surrender of their goods. I think it's an okay idea. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. We'll send our Lanius crew member on board to fight inside of their piloting room. If we can just take their pilot out, that's wonderful. Where do we drop a breaching bomb? We don't yet. We wait until that shield comes up, which it just did. Here comes their flat cannon. Scares me a little bit. And we took down that. And now we'll breach on the shield room. Good, we're fine. And I wanted to breach on the shield room just so we have a better chance to actually get through their shields. Seems logical. And now with something like the flat cannon, Mark II, we might be able to actually hit their engines. And we did. Could have used the anti-bio beam there. Should have used the anti-bio beam there. So they're charging up again. They're gonna drop a breaching bomb on their pilot quickly. I didn't miss, but it only hit their, super shield, sorry, for my lack of diction. So we're gonna wait a second here. They have an anti-intruder drone, which is actually very nice for them. And go on their engine again. Oh, we took out their med bay by accident. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Now we have to get through their shield again. But it's gonna happen here. Give it a second. Give it a second. Oh, now we can't with the freaking... Ugh. Okay, do I want to use another missile? No. I also don't want them to escape. We might just have to kill their hull here instead. I don't think there's any way around it, unfortunately. This might just kill their hull right here with one shot. It's maybe not going to, so I'm going to drop a... Oh, not... Sorry, take that off. Let's drop an anti-bio beam like this. It only killed one of them. Yeah, oh, their pilot was dead. Can that even happen? Their pilot was dead! Give him the fuel. No, I'm sorry, we absolutely cannot do that. I gotta keep jumping to combat here, otherwise might find ourselves in a very terrible position because I'm so low on fuel. So yes, you know, this is an enemy ship. It's a drone. That's annoying. We're gonna teleport on board and go after their, it seems like taking out their weapons might be a smart idea. No breaching bombs necessary. Breaching bombs don't do very much system damage, so no dual laser necessary. We'll just wait for the flat cannon, basically. Give it a little time. Flat cannon almost ready. And we can hit their drone unit if we want to with our other crew member. Let's try this out. Alright, now piloting system. Yeah. Because we're not going to take out more than one bar of shields anyway. We might as well inhibit their dodge chance, I think. Doesn't really matter whether we take out their laser or their their drone right now, I'd say, so just keep it going as is. So we'll try another flat cannon as soon as that gets up. Thank God we bought this. I've done some terrible things in this run. But at least I've made some okay decisions as well. So their ion is going to be off limits fairly soon. Translator's getting okay at fighting. He's about to hit the next level. They actually could, if they charge up that ion all the way, do damage to me. But I don't think they should be able to. Here we go again. Take out those shields if possible. One bar of shields means dual laser can fire independent of flat cannon and still do damage, so I'm happy about that, I guess. See if we can hit their piloting system quickly. Yeah, take it down their dodge chance a little bit. And again, flat cannon on shields. This is pretty much the name of the game right now. This could kill them. It did. I killed my Lonnie's crew member on board of their ship. That was dumb. But he'll come back to life. Sure, we got a lot of scrap back as a result. We did get some fuel as well, which is nice. It's not a nebula. Jump over here. Should wait until my crew member's back. Hopefully we don't have combat. Yes. Accept. Quest marker. We can make it. We can make it if we do it quickly. I should have waited again. God damn it. Okay. Take the cargo and head back to its original destination in search of a reward, or take the cargo for yourself. Let's be honest. So I'm gonna take it back to the next sector. We'll wait for our crew member to come back to life here. I think getting a next level clone bay is kind of important. So I'm gonna do that. And we still have 50 scrap left over. So that'll make clones come back to life faster. Also, the passive heal will be better. I hope that we get another crew member as a result of our noble actions here. Because I would love to have a second boarder. Ideally, it would be Alanius, of course, but... we actually have recovered fairly admirably from a terrible situation, I think. Pay their toll. That's not gonna happen. Do they have a missile launcher? Yes, and a flat cannon. That's some scary stuff. But, you know, they started it, so I don't think they're gonna try to get away. So here's what I'm thinking. They're gonna be forced to... oh, well, I thought the NG was gonna come in, too. But I do think we just open a breaching bomb, even with our crew member over there, because we clone so quickly now. And this will force them to at least repair that breach, right? That NG is going to be very good at that, by the way. Oh, our flat cannon went offline. And we got stunned. Kind of scary. Wait for our breaching bomb to be active again. Doesn't take very long. Give it a second. There it is. And good hit. Mantis is dead. They have no med bay. Dual laser doesn't really do anything for us. This is scary. Dodge. Dodge, you fuck. Good dodges. Okay. So we're just going to basically fight this NG, and that's going to be bad for him. No need to even use the breaching bomb again. Save our missiles. We could use them. Kill them before another missile hits us, please. Come on. We could breaching bomb to save us some hull damage, but I'd rather save the missile. That cost us some hull damage, but no big deal. 60 scrap is pretty solid. Come on back. And we'll wait for those ion damages to be gone. All right. 113 scrap is nice. I'm happy with that. Decent passive heal. And, oh, this is not a scary ship, but a little bit of a scary ship. I'm lucky that the drones and weapons appear to be on the same room here. I'm going to use a breaching bomb to hopefully slow down nothing at all. I was going to say hopefully take one laser offline, because if one laser goes offline, they can no longer do damage, basically. So we'll wait for the flak cannon here, and you know the deal, I'm assuming, by this point. This should work. Alright, 2 big hits is going to take down 1 bar of shields, which is nice. We need to take down that other drone, otherwise we could still be hurt, theoretically. Although it's not necessarily likely. It takes a Lanius crew member for fucking ever to do anything. It's okay, though. Try this old song and dance again. And 1 bar of shields means we're in a much better position now. You could go attack their weapons, Lanius man, but sincerely, it probably will not end up making a very big difference at all. So, flak cannon's about to go again. We're going to go on shields, because I'd like to take out the last remaining bar of shields. Didn't work out that way. There we go. Okay. Now they're fucked. And we'll send our Lanius crew member back, just because there's no reason to keep him over there and accidentally kill him and ruin his fighting stat at this point. And again, unless that drone repair unit drone control unit gets repaired, we're fine. This will kill them, presumably. Wow, okay. Despite having red piloting, they managed to dodge a lot of those shots. And I'm a little optimistic again after what was, let's be honest, an absolutely awful encounter. I'm feeling way better about our chances. And we actually have gotten a lot of fuel in these encounters as well, which is very nice. Explore the asteroid field. We can afford it. We got 4 fuel as a result. I like it. Mantis controlled. Okay. Priorities. Cloaking for missile defense or a drone control unit. Oh, there's our quest beacon. That was really fast. Priorities, let's just say missile defense. That scrap is amazing, actually. Missile defense and crew. Missile defense and crew, I think, puts us in a great position. I'm going to destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. Oftentimes that ends with us having to fight something, but look, we have 270 scrap right now. That's awesome. I'm still going to save some of it because we're going to want to buy a lot of stuff. We're going to jettison the pod. As much as I was tempted to open the pod because it could give us a Mantis crew member, I can't risk losing another crew member because our ship, as it is right now, is already in a bit of a funky position, isn't it? So they have laser and 2 beams, and they're trying to get away. We're going to very quickly try to break their mind control system, and then we're going to drop a breaching bomb on their piloting system and dual lasers on their piloting system, everything we can on their piloting system. Good, that's red, so they're not getting away anytime soon. We do need to kill this pilot, or the mind control system, though. Let's try to hit their weapons quickly. Perfect. They're not going to be able to do anything at all. Let's flat cannon those engines. That's a pretty terrible spread, but whatever. It happens. Might as well keep our Lanius over there. It's very nice to have a Lanius as kind of like an anti-drone measure. I didn't really pay too much attention to that previously, but it's actually turning out to be a pretty smart idea. So, my Lanius friend, come back, and flat cannon should kill them. Good enough. And there's a store nearby, which is the whole reason I came to this area to begin with. Lots of beacons around here as well. 297 scrap means the world is our oyster. What do they have? Systems. Cloaking. Holy shit. Okay. That's good. And a crew member. Very, very good. We're not going to get a drone control unit. Ooh, but it does come with Defense Drone Mark 1. It would just cost us too much. We're too late in the game to rely on that. Halberd Beam could be interesting, but I like our existing weapon composition. So, cloaking. Missile defense. We're going to sell our shield overcharger, even though that can be useful. We're not going to have a drone control unit to use with it. It's only a 15% chance to negate damage. We're going to sell titanium system casing, even though it sells for so much, which makes me think it's good. We're going to buy a Mantis crew member to use as a boarder. And we're going to buy, like, 2 fuel. So, Mantis, you wait outside of the... Yeah, walk through the room with no oxygen. Good idea. Everybody save what's going on here. Okay. Want to upgrade cloaking. Like that. Can we get to 3rd level cloaking? People have told me level 1 cloaking is actually better for the boss fight, but... I don't know, man. We need more reactor power. So let's get that. Maybe we'll stick with level 2 cloaking for now. Because we can't go any higher anyway. Alright. I'm feeling okay now. Might want to upgrade our teleporter so we can send Lanius over and then Mantis over, maybe, so they're not in the same room. I don't know. But on the bright side, we do have this cloaking device, which should allow us to get out of the way of their missiles here. So they're going to board us. We should be able to fight them. Where are we going here? Let's fight in the... Don't fight in the med bay. That's ridiculous. Let's fight him in the shield room. So we'll do that. And they boarded us. They're going to fight us in our engine room. That lowers our dodge chance. You know, kind of luckily, we don't really need to worry about that because we're going to be able to cloak our way out of their shots anyway. It'll give us a 90% chance to dodge. So we'll just pay very close attention to when it appears that we're breaching their medbay here. Pay very, very close attention to when it appears that they're going to be firing that missile. Did they just fire it? I think they did. So I'm going to quickly cloak. That worked totally fine. We're losing some crew members here. They have no medbay. So, quite honestly, this Mantis is fine. If the Lanius can actually, like, make it out, which he did, I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be, like, the end of their lives. So, we're going to flat cannon, like, up here. I don't really want to hurt their teleporter, to be honest with you. But we did. And now, if we... Actually, what do we want to do here now? I guess ideally just take out their weapons. Why take out their weapons? Because it means they won't be able to do anything to us at all. I wish I could anti-bio beam my own ship, but you can't. I don't think I talked about that earlier, but you can't. We'll probably get hit by a missile here because I planned poorly. 0% dodge chance means yes, we will get hit by a missile. Luckily, it didn't breach. Oh, this Mantis is almost dead. You know what? Come back to life with better skills in the fighting department. That's my reasoning. Close all these doors. And the other good thing is you'll come back in the clone bay. I'm going to breach here, too. Why not? Oh, because we'll miss. Let's try a flat cannon again. There we go. I mean, they're already dead. This other missile's going to hit us. I'm kind of mad about that. Let's get our Rockman to put out that fire. Our Mantis is back. The Mantis back, and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, your Mantis back. Okay, you gotta get in here. Yeah, why don't you go in this room instead? I like the arrangement we had earlier. This is a weird run. I really can't deny that. I do, weirdly enough, think we kind of have a good shot. Here's my thinking, right? When we go up against the Rebel flagship, we'll do a level 3 cloak to match their level 3 cloak. I know people have told me level 1 cloak is better, because you can do it more often because the cooldown's lower, I guess. I'm gonna go to level 3 cloak to counter their level 3 cloak in phase 1. Breaching bomb the 3 missile room, then send the Lanius crew member over to fight it. So that guy's gonna die of hypoxia, no matter what. He's gonna suffocate. Then we'll send our Mantis over right after, or at least as soon after as we can. Oh, you should get out of here. As soon after as we can. And he'll go into, like, the Ion room or something like that. And because he's a Mantis, he theoretically should be able to kill that guy pretty quickly. If we take out 2 of their weapons, things are nice for us. We should get an extra level of teleporter, but first things first, cloaking. And we'll keep moving along here. I didn't even put that extra bar into cloaking yet. Ah, it's a one hell of a ship. Okay, so... Lanius, my friend. They're gonna board us. That's very scary. Maybe we should fight them in the teleporter room. That would be funny. Oh, they left! And they're gonna break our clone bay right off the bat, which is actually really bad, but let's ignore that. So we don't want to fight in this room anymore. We'll go back and fight them in the piloting, or the weapons room, sorry. They're going to try to break our oxygen as soon as possible, which scares the shit out of me, but that's okay. They have a med bay, but we're going to breach on shields first just so we can do more damage easily. Good. That's going to force them into a fight. We do have to take out that med bay. Anti-bio beam is active. It's been so long since I've actually used that effectively. So anti-bio beam. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. And then anti-bio beam like this, and maybe it'll hit this NG. It did kill the Mantis at least. Our engines have been very hurt. Doesn't matter if anybody dies because the cloaking bay is still active. Or the cloning bay is still active. We're gonna breach again. This time we're gonna breach on the med bay. Gotta take that out. Get it hurt. People are dying, but we have a clone bay, so it's okay. As long as the clone bay still works, life's good. Flat cannon goes like this. Boom, boom. You've been drastically hurt. We're gonna cloak. We're gonna fire dual lasers. Then we're gonna cloak. I definitely should have cloaked earlier. I think I've been hit by a couple missiles that I definitely did not need to suffer through. Their NG's still alive. Can I breaching bomb my own ship? That seems dumb. Let's send this slug over here to repair this oxygen. I'm gonna breach. No, I'm not gonna breach. I'm about to breach. Rather than breach, why don't we just send our Lanius over here to deal with him? Because the weapons are bad. Right. We're gonna breach in this NG. And now he's dead. So get this oxygen repaired ASAP. Mantis, you can help if you so desire. Get it fixed. Just get it fixed. Doesn't matter if you die. Just get it fixed. Couldn't cloak out of the way of that one. They still have one crew member left. And bad damage for them. Life's a bitch and then you die, Mantis. 48 scrap for all of our nightmare there. Come on back. Okay. Obviously, this could have gone better. Close up all these freaking doors. Get your shit repaired. We didn't lose anybody. I mean, we've lost many people, but they're not gone for good. This is a wild situation. I mean, obviously, our crew gets worse every time they die. I don't relish that fact. But this has certainly been an interesting run. I'm not going to say that I haven't made mistakes. I've made many mistakes. But I'm also pretty happy with the way things have gone in spite of that. Everyone go back. Nope, Lanius, every freaking T-I-M-I-E. So, we're going to resave this layout. All we really need to do is get to Sector 8, and then we'll get totally healed, and we'll get some resources back. A little wary of how this is going to go, but if we can at least fight the Rebel flagship, I'll be impressed. And bare minimum, at least we got the B layout of the Slug cruiser, I think. That's cool. But if we win, we get the Rock cruiser. I hate that these motherfuckers all have teleporters. It's the dumbest shit of all time. Okay, we're going to teleport over quickly. I want to fight them in their teleporter room, but it doesn't work. So we're going to fight them in weapons, force them to deal with that. When they fire, we'll cloak. They've gone in our oxygen room again? Gosh darn it. Here's what we're going to do. Open up all these rooms and distract them, so hopefully they won't be able to take out the oxygen. They'll focus on our Mantis instead. Wait for that cloak to come in. It's going to be soon. Breaching bomb. Goes on shields every time. Now, they've attacked us, so just knock that out quickly. They're going to kill our pilot. He's going to get worse at piloting as a result, so let's send the Rockman in here instead. We got another... Go. Don't. Good, they didn't manage to kill the oxygen. Okay. Breaching bomb. Goes on shields again. Lonnie's crew member is currently in the clone bay. You want to talk about lack of oxygen? Get ready, motherfucker. So, flat cannon has gone. Anti-bio beam. This is your time to shine. Like, well, I mean, I don't want to kill my own crew members, so I think maybe we'll try that. That was stupid of me. I should have tried to knock that out a little faster. Rockman, you're probably going to die. I'm not going to mince words. We'll send our Lanius in here, though, to repair the oxygen. That makes sense, right? He'll also suck the oxygen out, thereby protecting him. They still have 1 bar of shields. Are you effing my B? We'll go on shields. And then anti-bio beam. It's going to kill us, but hurt them as well. Come on, get that oxygen repaired, Lanius, bro. You can do it. Flat cannon. On the... Oh, that med bay. I'm so sorry for your loss. And another one of those, maybe? Oh, sorry about that. Anti-bio beam's ready to go. We're going to cloak quickly, because I should be cloaking more. You're dead. Everybody's dead. No, there's one person left. The medbay came back online at like the last possible second. Everyone get back to your rooms. Alright, this is right. Everybody's on like 0 health. Hit this up. Yeah. Cloak. It's still hit because I'm the world's dumbest man. Okay. Focus more. Focus. There we go. System repair drone. Wonderful. Get shit repaired. Stop being a dummy. This is my life in a nutshell, and I guess at this point. We only have 1 more bar of reactor power left to go. So what did I do? Basically, I'm going to power up the clone bay to maximum so we get the highest possible heal when we jump. And then I'm going to micro that power down and put it back in our teleporter from that point onwards. Maybe dodge chance will be better. I don't know, but the cloaking power seems pretty important right now. Or sorry, not cloaking. Well, yes, cloaking, but the clone bay power seems pretty important right now too. So, investigate. Attempt to communicate telepathically. They inform you of a nearby crash site, and we got another NG crew member. It's actually our first NG crew member. Not as good at shields as our shield Slug. Is that you? Yeah, it is. So you're going to be our new door personnel. Oh, you should wait a second. You should wait on that a second. Close this all up. Don't open it all up. Just close it up. And you get in there. All right. That's good. Now, this is the exit, so time to go to the last stand. This should be interesting. There is the possibility of finding a store. It's unlikely, though. Of course, we found one right off the bat. We'll save that for later in case we can do something with it. The repair beacon, very useful. 30 extra scrap. Less useful, but still nice, I guess. I kind of want to hit up this beacon so we can get to the base without hitting up that repair beacon. I want to keep a repair beacon next to the base so maybe we can get to it. I'm not sure if that still works on normal, but honestly, I don't really want to fight the ship at this point. We already have everything that we can do. Or we already have everything that we need, so why risk taking any hull damage at this point, right? That's my reasoning in the matter, at least. We could buy a crew member or release some of the slaves with our teleporter. That seems interesting. So we got a good fighter by doing that. What's his fighting skill? Pretty good. Maybe we'll use him instead of the Mantis? He has more HP, he's a better fighter. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we have to fight them. Okay. Or maybe we'll use him instead of the Lanius. Or maybe we'll use all of them in conjunction with one another. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get them all going here. So we'll teleport our first round over. Boom, boom. Get into that weapons room. Then we'll get our Lanius over here and be like, okay, you're almost ready to go. That's a hell of a lot of shots from them. We'll abuse our 100% dodge chance. Now, we'll get ready to teleport our Lanius over and we'll put him in like the shields room or something. So we're just waiting until flat cannon's good to go. That's what we want to open with. That's our opening salvo here. No, after we breaching bomb the shields, which missed. Then we flat cannon. Am I crazy, or did all 7 of those flat cannon shots totally miss? I think all 7 of those flat cannon shots totally missed. So I'm not happy with that. Our Lanius crew member went in and picked up the scraps. That seems to work out totally fine. I want to breaching bomb shields again. Apparently they have a 100% chance to dodge, so a little disappointed in that. But our Lanius crew member's about to die, but luckily, because of our clone bay, nobody ever truly dies aboard this ship, the Man of War, and we can send our other crew member over there to pick up the scraps again. Quickly fire the flat cannon, and then cloak to dodge the bullshit that they were throwing at me. Again, most of those shots missed somehow. Dual lasers are not charging. Oh, because they're cloaked now. Why am I fighting in 2 different rooms? I don't know, but it's working out. So, well, we can't even really get through them here, so you know what? Let's just murder this NG as soon as possible, and then when all their crew is dead, the fight is over. What a weird situation we've got going on here. All right, let's demand the Mantis join our crew. So we got a good repair Mantis. Oh, we have to get rid of somebody. Who is our extra now? It's our NG. He's a great repairman, but I almost just want to get rid of like our Slug or 1 Slug instead. I think I'm gonna get rid of Vincent, our Rockman. And why did I do that? I did that so we can still have an NG around for repairs. Now we have 2 Mantises that we can use as boarding parties. followed by a Lanius and a good fighting Rockman. And I think this will make us a very nasty threat from a boarding standpoint. Is there anything else we want to upgrade? Shit, man. We should probably upgrade our autopilot just in case. There you go. And I'm going to go to this repair beacon, even though we don't necessarily have to, and it might be best to save it for later. Basically because I want the 5 missiles they're going to give me. They give me 4 missiles, so that's what I get, I guess. We still can jump one beacon to a repair, or one jump to a repair beacon. My favorite Beastie Boys album. But for now, we're going to wait. And I'm very happy with this run. I'm very happy we made it this far. They start with the cloak. What do? We start with the cloak. But just a little bit later. We wait until their shots come in first. So they've actually hacked our door system. That's going to be a little problematic for using our teleporters. Not the end of the world, though. So we're going to wait for their cloak comes off. We're going to teleport on board this area right here. And we're going to be able to murder that thing. But we should let it shoot once. There's 3 lasers. Doesn't bother me. 3 missiles. That's where we dodged with 100% odds. All right. Hack is off. So we're going to come in here and we're going to get ready to send our other crew over here. And we're going to breach on the lasers. I don't even know if that's going to be effective, but it's okay. I think it's fairly smart. And we'll quickly send ourselves in here with the Lanius and the Rock crew member into the Ion area. Now, they're going to cloak. That's fine. That means they're not going to shoot us. They actually shot us a couple of times there, which was very unexpected. But when they come off, we've got the flat cannon. So they've already destroyed that missile launcher, so we'll come back. And then we'll send them over to destroy the laser, maybe? Flat cannon. Do what you do. That's good. Anti-bio beam. This is pretty nice, too. And maybe we'll try to hit that... try to hit the shields. If we can take out those shields, that'd be nice. Hey, they only have 3 bars left now. Could breach, but... sounds a little cocky. I think I'm actually just going to save my missiles for now. This is going super well. So we're going to be able to send people over in just a second. We can send people back as well, but we're going to send over first. We're going to send you over to that laser room. Take care of them. That guy's nearly dead anyway. Going to wait until the flat cannon's back. We can take our time here. This is fine. They can't really shoot that much at us anymore. So, those lasers are going to be offline any second now. This is a very quiet Rebel flagship fight that's going fantastically. Okay, so Rockman, you should get out of this room just for now. You're probably going to die. We could just send a Lanius crew member over to deal with somebody. That might actually work, but... you've killed that. That's great. Flat cannon is good to go. So we're going to try this again. Flat cannon. Took it all out. We're going to drop an anti-bio beam quickly, like so. And also... hit those shields. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill all their crew members. There's actually not as much point to killing all the crew members as there is on most fights. I'm trying to think of who we should send over. We'll send them both over just to fuck with them. So first things first, I fucked it up. Yeah, Rockman, you should leave again. I mean, I'm making mistakes here. It's really not having a negative impact very much. They can't shoot at us with anything but a beams. They can't hurt us right now. Did they just... oh, I've boarded, or I've sent my crew over. Which was stupid because the Rockman wasn't a part of that, actually. So that was dumb of me, but that's fine. We can, you know, drop a flat cannon like this. And... I'm pretty sure our Lanius crew member is going to die. So what we should do is maybe just try to open up a breach there quickly. Or actually, sorry, let's not do that. Let's anti-bio beam like this. Yeah, okay, that kills him. That was way smarter. We could breach again, but I'd rather save our missiles at this point. Sincerely, I think that's the right course of action. We're going to teleport our Mantis crew members back. And just very slowly, we've completely disabled the ship. No water left for me, unfortunately. I am worried about the second and third phases. They have things that are very dangerous, but certainly if we were weak earlier, we have now become strong as a virtue of this fact that our ship has been basically completely built to board and deal with their bullshit. Which is great because their weapon chambers are so isolated. We could board them with the Mantises again. I kind of don't want to because we're going to have to actually fight them. I think what I'm going to do is anti-bio beam like so. I don't know if this will actually hurt them, but I think I might drop a... There's no reason to drop a breaching bomb really on their medbay because even if we kill all crew members, we still have to deal with their bullshit. So I'd rather just take my time, and it will take a while here. Teleport you back, please. It will take a while here for us to actually kill this ship. But once it's done, it's done. And I don't have to spend any missiles to do it. So it's going to be a little bit of a long drag-out fight here. That's okay. Our cloaking doesn't really benefit us at all. So we'll flat cannon. Like so. And then we'll hit the shields like we always do. That's pretty good. Could have anti-bio beam. Probably should have anti-bio beamed. But it's okay. And we can teleport on board and fight them in the shield room. Keep them from repairing. But I don't want to risk our health at this point. We're going to heal pretty strongly via the clone bay. And we're taking them out. It's just taking a while. So again, flat cannon seems to be working quite nicely. When it hits, which is now, don't miss. That's pretty good. And then we'll hit him again. And we might as well anti-bio beam as well. Who knows if maybe some of those people have been not very diligent in actually getting to the med bay. You know what? Breaching bomb. There we go. Now you gotta fix up that breach. That'll slow you down a little bit. My principles are meaningless. A lot of those people are now running to get into the med bay, I think. We're totally fine. It's just a little bit of an annoyingly long fight at this point. Now wait for the flak cannon, and it's ready. And dual laser and bio beam, like so. Ah, they're dead. We didn't take any hull damage, nor did we really come close, to be honest with you. Should we go fight them right away? I think we should just keep on them. Now we've got to save our cloak for the power surge in this case. So, double mantis, they have no cloak anymore. Got to send him over into this missile bay right away. We'll get our Rockman in here. Lanius soon to join him. We can't power up that teleporter. That was stupid of me. I should have had that teleporter powered up. You know what? We're going to send our how good is our Lanius at fighting? Very good. Okay, never mind. We're going to have our Rockman try to fight that anti-personnel drone. Then we're going to have the Lanius come in, and we're just going to keep alternating them as long as we have to. So we'll save this cloak for the first missile shot or the first power surge. Doesn't really matter if our rock crew member dies. Breaching bomb on, I don't know. Breaching bomb on the drone control unit to stop it for a second? Or to stop something for a second? I don't know. Obviously, yes, we have a little bit of a problem going here. No power surge yet. 3 missiles? Nope, we've taken them out. Okay. Wonderful. Now, our Lanius can just sneak in here, and there's already no oxygen in there, so that's fine. And we are going to teleport our Mantises back, but we gotta deal with this area first, you know? Breaching bomb on shields just to fuck with them. Anti-bio beam like so. Actually, you know what? Breaching bomb on medbay just to fuck with them. Here comes the power surge. And where is it? We cloak. Okay, so don't shoot. Just wait. Alright, our Lanius can repair this breach in the teleporter room. Then we can get in there. With our Rockman, actually. So just wait. Rockman, you come here. And this is fine. It's not quite sealed yet. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Rockman, you come in here. Flat cannon, you go on shields. And then we just wait a second. Maybe it's not going to hurt. You guys come in here and take out their laser. Didn't hurt at all. Okay, here comes their boarding drone, though. Flat cannon did what it does. Breaching bomb on the medbay. Anti-bio beam. Dual lasers on their drone control unit. Alright, we did some good stuff there. I don't even know where their breaching bomb is. It's in our fucking teleporter room again? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm going to teleport our Mantises back to deal with that in a second. We can't cloak through this. Dodge chance. Work with me. It worked with me. Hit the medbay up. Missed. Okay, that happens. That's fine. There's some damage to us. Clone bay's hurt, but not out, which is important. Very important distinction there. Still getting hurt by beams here. Now we don't need to cloak again. It might seem like cloaking would be a smart idea. Let's take our Mantises back to deal with this this boarding drone. They may die in the process. We have a cloaking bay. So I'm sticking by this idea that we don't need to use cloaking yet. We'll save it for the next power surge. Might want to repair that door situation. Good, there's no fire in there. Okay. So we're not going to cloak yet. Flat cannon is going. It hits pretty well. Blow up the med bay. Kind of running out of missiles. That's okay. Maybe don't hit the hit the med bay. So if we kill all the crew, we won't have to deal with them later. Dual laser on the drone control unit. Anti-bio beam. The people trying to repair stuff. And pretty solid. I think we killed the person repairing shields. We're gonna kill this drone, man. That's the most important thing. Both of our mantises are gonna die in the process. Here comes the power surge. Get ready. You guys come back to our room. Good, our Rockman didn't actually end up in the room, I think. So we can cloak out of this. And just let the Lanius repair it. Get that clone bay repaired too while we're at it here. This is going just fine. Very content with the way things are going right now. So, Lanius and Rockman, you're pretty good fighters. I may send you over next. So you get back into the weapons room. Got another Mantis coming back too. We're not out of cloaking yet, but we might as well, no, because we're repairing. We might as well wait until the cloak is done. There we go. Flat cannon. Good shit. Anti-bio beam. And maybe dual lasers on the medbay this time. It's yellow, that's good enough for me. Another power surge coming in, which is scary. I know that we're almost repaired here, so there we go. And you know what? Let's just send our crew members to go fight that beam, because that beam could actually be a little bit of a problem for us here. If all of our shields go down. I'm not going to use any more breaching bombs. We were still fine for a minute there. Shields still okay. We're fine. We're okay. Looked scarier than it actually was. We need to put out this fire as quickly as possible, though. And again, the temptation to heal is there. Or to cloak, sorry, is there, but we're not going to do it. Here comes another power surge. This is why we didn't cloak. Let's take our crew members back. Rockman, you should get out of that room while Lanius repairs it. There's the power surge, and we just cloak through it. Okay! I am very happy with the way this is going so far. We've made mistakes, but I think we're going to get through phase 2 relatively easily. And again, since we're still kind of repairing stuff here, we'll just hold off for a second. And send... I'm almost tempted to just send the Lanius in by themselves, or by himself, but we're out of cloak. Let's do this quickly. Now you guys teleport into the shield room. And this is interesting. It is interesting. We're going to anti-bio beam. No, we're not. We're going to dual laser you quickly. Didn't really work. This should be interesting. Let's hit their drone control unit with a breaching bomb. Seemed like taking something offline there would be pretty important. Here comes the power surge we can't do shit about. And we're still okay. This is hurting a little bit now. Hull's at 50%. We can cloak, but I don't think we need to yet. Flat cannon. Anti-bio beam, like so. Dual lasers on the medbay. Good, they're almost dead. They're so close to dead. Here comes the power surge. This is why we waited. We're going to send our mantises on board of their shield room. Get ready for that power surge. Oh, they have a boarding drone in our oxygen room right now. But our oxygen's at 87%, so I feel like we're okay. Angie, you should help repair the shields quickly. Get ready for this power surge. Here it comes. And quick cloak. Okay. Take your time. Get everything repaired here. If the oxygen goes out, we're okay. It's about to go out. We can't really stop it. Their shields are going to be very, very hurt by our fighters here. Flat cannon goes. You know what? I have a feeling that our crew members should probably get off of that ship. But if they go down with the ship, they'll all come back. It will be really slow, though. But maybe that's... let's take them back. I think it's a smart idea to maybe make sure that all of our crew members don't die simultaneously. Okay. Did we lose one? Where did our Rockman go? He, like, somehow died in the process. Okay, so how do we want to set this up? Obviously, the Lanius crew member can't really be in the clone bay, or our Rockman will immediately take a lot of damage upon exiting. Lanius and Rockman have more HP, so I think we'll send them in first. Nothing else needs repairs. Our ship needs repairs, but there's not really anything we can do about that. And we don't have any extra reactor power, that's the thing. So all we could really do is upgrade our passives in advance of this fight, or we can micro power a little bit more effectively, but that's not going to happen. So, shall we do it? The third phase of the Rebel flagship? I'm excited. This could happen. Probably not. Could happen. Keep in mind, I'm so glad we have a clone bay right here, by the way. But keep in mind, we can't get through their shields yet. We're gonna send our Mantis. No, we're gonna send our Lanius to fight this this human that they've sent over. We can't cloak. I can't talk. Actually, is the situation. Keep in mind, I can't get over there. I can't teleport over there until I get through their shields. So we're gonna do everything we can to get through those shields as soon as possible. The anti-bio beam will be a big help for that. We're gonna cloak quickly, dodge those missiles. Ooh, one of them still hit us. Not super unlikely. Who's almost dead? Joel, our pilot, is almost dead? How is my question? So you know what, we're gonna send you in here for now. Power surge detected. Maybe I should have saved my cloak for the power surge. No, you think? Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll just stay cloaked and the power surge will just go right around us. Okay, very smart idea to not fire a gun there. Okay, you guys should get in the teleporter room for now. We got another person coming back. We can send our Lanius crew member over in a second. You know what? Why don't you be part of the first boarding party? Okay, anti-bio beam is going to do a number on the shields. Not really the number I wanted, but a number no less. And then dual laser. Shield's still up, but we did work. Now their pilot, or our pilot, has been mind controlled. We have to take care of that. There's nothing we can do about that. We need to put out this fire. Rockman's good for that. Here comes our cloak. Come on. Here go. There's no point to cloaking now. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Lanius maybe fight the pilot? Our dodge chance going down to 0 doesn't help anybody. Anti-bio beam. Got to get through the shields. I am going to cloak to get around these missiles because I'm in kind of a dire circumstance right now. Let's not cloak until the bio beam fires. Which should be, like, right fucking now. We still got hit once. On the cloning bay. Not the end of the world. Sure, fix up that breach in the oxygen area. Stop your dodge chance from going down to 0. It's 90% still with the cloak, which is pretty good. Take some time here. Am I concerned about this fire situation? Yes, drastically so. Hey, we can actually fuck the cloning bay for now. We got some boarding to do. Board up in this area. The power surge is going to be a real problem. Might as well try to hit them, I guess. Breaching bomb on shields. Like so. Good hit. Flat cannon on shields. Give it a second. Our anti-bio beam. We can at least take out that crew member. Dual lasers on their lasers. This is gonna hurt. Okay, gotta get that fixed. No question about it. We got issues. But Lanius can get ready to board in just a second here. Gotta get that piloting system fixed up, man. Here comes some missiles that we have 0% chance to dodge. This is gonna hurt. Oh, we could die here. Oh, don't let it happen. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. We have 1 health left. Obviously, the oxygen has to be repaired. The Lanius is the only person capable of doing that. Get this piloting system repaired, you piece of shit. NG, go in and help him. They only fire 3, so this shouldn't be able to kill me. We gotta save it for the power surge. Okay. Breach here. Shoot here. Slow down. Shoot here. Anti-bio beam like so. Good. Here comes the power surge. No? No power surge? Oh, our Mantis got mind controlled and now he's helping him out in there. Big ol' asshole. Okay, there's 3 missiles. We have to dodge them. 95% chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Okay, 2 Mantises. You're gonna come over here. You may have to kill our other Mantis to do this. Oh, we have to get through the super shield first. You fucker. It's gotta happen. Send everything you got. If those missiles hit us, we're fucked. Oh my god, go down. Go down. Power surge detected. This is it for us. We can't dodge. We can't get on their ship either. Fuck! Oh, that might be my highest score ever. That's the highest score I've ever gotten in the game. And we were so fucking close to making that work. Probably if I had just gotten one system like repaired earlier. Should have used that Angie a little bit more effectively. That was close though. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the run as much as I did. If you did, show your support. Click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And I hope you enjoyed this run through of the Slug Cruiser. I'll see you next time. I'm going to go drink 1,000 beers to wash away my tears. But in any case, thanks for watching. And make sure to show your support if you like the video. I'll see you next time.